What challenge were you facing before working with us?
I run a professional services firm and I'm really good at what I do, but I really don't know what I don't know in terms of technology. And I had known some of the partners at GSD for a long time. And when COVID happened, had their names on speed dial to go over our information security and just being able to make sure that our remote workers were handling our confidential information safely and effectively, and we could still operate well. So truly, we hired them right off the bat to help us out then, and it just made everybody sleep better and really continue on working seamlessly.
Why did you choose us over other options? Why choosing GSD Solutions?
But we know there's a million options out there for MSPs and IT providers, but it's trust. Bottom line, I had grown trust with the guys over at GSD, and there was, in my mind, nobody else to call when I absolutely needed them at the time. So they were kind enough to pick up our case right when they were, of course, getting very, very busy, their own accord. But, I trust them.
What specific result or outcome are you the most happy with?
I love the fact that I don't have to pretend that I know anything on the technology side. I can focus on what I know and running the business, and I get great advice. Sometimes I need to ask the question. I need to know enough to ask the question of one of our good team there. But at the same time, they are very strategic in how they answer, really understanding what the question is trying to get at and providing not just a solution or the solution they prefer, but a range of solutions or some thinking around what I should consider to create a solution in a particular area. So their advice is invaluable that way.
Part of the processes impressed you the most as working with us?
I think, like a lot of people, I don't pay attention to what your process is necessarily.
Yeah.
I think the fact is that it's a lot of invisible process, which I enjoy. I don't have to do anything but send you guys an email and suddenly my stuff gets fixed. And that's the important part to me. So I don't know what your processes are, but they're good and they work for me.
Do you recommend us as GSD Solutions?
Yes.
Now, as knowing that you will recommend this, I would like to ask to whom?
I've certainly seen GSD be effective for a whole wide range of clients and industries and sizes. But my personal experience as a small professional practice owner, really, I can say with some authority that you guys would do a very good job with the small and medium sized professional practices. And in particular, the one thing that I really appreciate is that you all have the sensitivity around confidential information that a lot of professional practices are dealing with all the time. And that's super important to my practice, super important to me, and again, helps us sleep well at night.